Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm here today playing Tell Me Why Chapter 2. I'm a little late. I was supposed to do this like a week ago, but I didn't, because reasons. But we're here now, doing it. I think part 3 is about to drop, like, tomorrow or something. By the time you're seeing this video, I'll probably have already played Chapter 3. So there's that.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
Thankfully they have recaps, so I don't have to recap the game
The crafty goblins did
myself,
everything
which is
together,
great.
until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
This is very Life is Strange too. In that game they used wolves, in this
10
case they're
years
using the
later,
goblins.
They were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
That's cool. They're using the different items from the
This is how
secret
the
door
goblins
code
found
thing.
themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had
In
submerged
the
the big
background
wooden house.
lurks the Mad Hunter, I think is what it's called. Which I didn't really address much in the last chapter, but that's real weird. Okay. So I think this is that night that everything went down again.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
I do. Also, didn't really talk about the music last time. It's also very Life is Strange. I like it, but I wish there was a little more.
And
I'll have to
as
pay a
the
little more
final
attention to it this
scoop
time.
of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure. And her title.
I don't like that.
Hey, it's that
story.
book that I actually
There were
didn't
no
read,
goblins,
despite saying I
and
would.
It was depressing.
We
My
won't
bad.
read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
That was a little weird, but alright. Guess she does like birds or something. I think we established that last episode.
Ollie?
Last chapter, rather.
Ollie?
Every time I hear Ollie, I just think of Arrow. Oh man, I miss that show. Is she gonna go outside and see what's going on? Is that what happens here?
What a waste.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
The mind connection thing. Okay. Yikes, man. I didn't notice it, obviously, last time, but watching through editing,
To call for help.
Allison is like really hesitant to enter the house, but Tyler isn't. That was kind of something I picked up on afterwards.
I killed Mom. I killed her.
It's really interesting. Here we go, Chapter 2. Family Secrets. Ooh. Alright. We're gonna learn stuff. Sweet. Copyright. Apologies to those in Denmark that couldn't see the first episode because it got blocked. It's very random, but that happened. I was gonna say, she looked so much older, Allison did. Realized he was aging them up. Okay. Oh, we don't get to see the adult versions of them jumping on the couch. That's a shame. This is really cool. Whack. There we go. I have an idea on who this artist is, but I'm not going to say out of fear of making myself look like an idiot. I'll confirm it or deny it in the edit. That's a great idea. Give yourself more work, Tanner. That seems great. On top of just genuinely not being able to record when I wanted to last week, I also feel like I've put it off slightly because editing, it's not fun. I think I was really trying to avoid doing that. But here we are. We're doing it now.
Hey. You doing alright?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Yeah, we gotta fix
Can't
up
we
the
just
house.
have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier.
We are leaving. Oh, Captain Price.
Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
So maybe we're not fixing stuff up? I thought we
Mint
were.
chocolate chip.
Maybe we still
2
are. I don't know.
gallons. Let's do this.
The chocolate chip ice cream, the mint chocolate chip ice cream rather, is coming back. Cool. Alright.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Okay, so we're playing as Allison to
On a
start.
table and wobbly chairs.
We can sell those. Why not?
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh God, what's that smell?
Oh, it's not gonna let me do it? There we go. I hope it doesn't take away the ability to see that thing in
You're
the
doing a
past,
great
though.
job.
There we go. Okay, good.
Thanks.
Already getting an achievement. Where is it? There it is.
Oh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed.
Bless me. You won't have heard that, though.
Stinky
Thankfully.
Pants Sam. Oh, Stinky Pants Sam.
Come on now.
Stinky Pants Sam.
Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Okay.
You
Let's open
hungry?
the fridge.
We have a whole
Ketchup.
lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
No pickles, ketchup, maybe?
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Ew.
So good.
I don't particularly like ranch in general.
Ancient appliances.
I'm not a
you
huge
were
fan of
saying.
peanut butter, so those two things
Well,
just being combined
That
sounds
oven looks
terrible.
in okay enough shape.
I don't
No way.
hate peanut butter,
We
but
are
it's just not my
moving
favorite.
the oven.
I know, I'm crazy. Dump cake? Is that what that says? Dump in cake. Ingredients: 1 can cherries, 1 crushed pineapple. Okay, cool. I'm not going to read through the entire thing because I do want to keep this episode a little more brief than the last one. But there you go. If you want a dump in cake recipe, you got it. Let's see what else we can trash or sell or whatever we're going to do. What was the third option? I can't remember. Keep, I think.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
Your what now?
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whatever you say, horseface.
We have the same face.
I want to look inside it. Let me look. Darn it. The rug we can probably
Those things
trash.
gross.
What happened?
Oh, I guess we're just looking
Some
at a stain.
unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's take a look at some of these pictures
Guess
real
it's
quick.
finally time to take these pictures down.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess I can't look
Still
at them.
deciding what to do with them.
They are happy memories. You might as well hold on to them. Right?
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
I get it.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really
Good.
heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Is there any dialogue about those pictures? Let's see. Nope. Okay. Unless that dialogue just kind of bled over to that.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Alright. Cool. Can I do something else now? Oh, there's one there. Fishing.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile like Allison.
I like to get those little glimpses. Here we are. Another Memberberry segment. Alright.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that
fish anymore.
Eddie?
Allison stole it.
Actually, I was gonna say Edison, but I guess it is Eddie, not Edison. I don't know why I thought it was Edison. Or Elliot, maybe, is what I was thinking. Some E name. It certainly wasn't Eddie.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Let's look under the table. Oh, hey, look at that.
What's this doing down here? Is
Is that a collectible?
gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Goblins were here. Nice. Alright. One collectible down. Cool. It reminds me, I did go through and get all the achievements in the previous chapter with an exception of one
What to do
that would
with
make
this?
Tessa tell us the truth. I wasn't sure if that was going to come back into play in the story, so I just decided to leave it as is for now, and I'll go back and get it later if it doesn't come back.
Ooh,
The
I could turn
table?
this thing into a terrarium.
I
Hey,
might be able to sell.
remember Volcano?
I don't know what's going on. I clicked sell, but nothing's happening.
This has been sitting in a damp house for 10 years. No one wants to eat off it.
Oh, I guess. Okay. I guess I broke the game. Okay, here we are again.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Is that already gonna be gone?
Oops.
Nope.
I forgot.
We're just gonna be able to grab it again. Okay.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Okay, I'm back here, and this time I'm just gonna mark the table
What to do with this?
dumpster. Trash it, because nobody's gonna want it, and I don't really want to keep it.
This has been sitting in a damp house for 10 years.
Okay, she
No
actually
one
put it
wants to
down
eat
this
off
time.
it.
Good. Let's look at the fish tank.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing
What's a
Marianne
vole?
actually knew what she was doing.
Is that a type of fish? I don't know. I don't know what a vole is. Maybe I'm just an idiot.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad
Lasagna.
first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs
How
to
nice
eat her
of you,
lunch
Tessa.
too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
What?
Here you go.
Corn's
little
great.
one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa
Interesting.
didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
Yikes. Alright. They didn't ask us to clean this table earlier. Maybe we should do that.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Sure.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Alright. That's that.
I really like that armchair.
You like the mold smell for your force check?
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most
that check.
stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Sure, let's keep it.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Okay. I don't know what else to do here.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Cool. Alright. So we're done in here. I could have sworn I felt something. A member berry again. Cool. Let's look.
Steady now. Take your time.
Good
She's
old
not
lady.
gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Let's join up.
Starting the
Why not?
fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Choose tea, choose coffee. Can I just choose nut? We'll do
Would you
coffee.
rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
Terrible joke.
longer than
Stop
I'm willing
it.
to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The
Yep.
Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest.
I really love that effect. It's just
Dare
such
come
a
back
cool,
before the new moon.
cool effect.
You shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Whoosh.
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating,
Hello.
but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah.
I'm you now.
You're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
Are we then gonna be able to look at this binder?
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. You think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
This one? The one I was just standing at? Or... Oh, he's doing it. Okay.
Hey, Allison. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins?
No,
Did you ever get
I don't
the
remember
sense
that at all.
maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
We're gonna have to figure out which of her friends are who.
So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. You... For me.
So we got Tessa. I think that's Eddie and somebody else over there. Well, Eddie was the one that took us fishing, right?
Poor
So it's
moose.
probably
Really didn't do him justice.
the moose for him.
Justice. Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering
And-
he was the lawful good one.
Yeah,
Too
okay.
bad the law isn't really just.
So that's definitely Eddie. We just gotta put them in the right order. Okay, let's swap.
You
Those
go
two.
here.
Yep. Let's look at the duck.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah. But
So
there
that's
was
definitely
always a
Tessa.
catch.
Alright, and then that one, is this one Sam?
You done?
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I
Yep.
mean,
Okay.
he was kinda always there. Lurking.
I think his name was Sam at least. The guy we ran into last time, the drunk guy. That I definitely didn't think was drunk. I think that's good. Right? Am I crazy? Oh, okay. Show to Tyler.
Alright. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Yeah. Fairly certain.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about
Of
these
course
guys?
I am.
I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
Yep. Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah. She'd have been a terrible ruler.
Is that the Mad Hunter thing? Who is that? I mean, here's the thing, is that we saw it in a police station lurking. I don't know if that's just meant to be, like, symbolism. Or if the Mad Hunter, like, actually exists. You know what I mean? It'd be weird if he did. But also be a little strange if it was just symbolism. We just have to see how it turns out.
This way.
What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know.
I'm scared. Go away. Yeah. Go back to the forest.
Oh. That's not creepy at all.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison. Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky,
Sam's
Grandmaster
back.
of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Yeah, it's a little,
thanks.
it's a little weird.
But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah, the fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Boxes in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Alright, let's talk more about the Mad Hunter, maybe. I guess not.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on. We should pick up some seed for the birds.
Okay. As I said, I'm kind of in a little bit of a hasty situation here. It is rather late. I am rather tired, so I don't want to spend too much time on the game tonight. I am going to just kind of try to fly through this episode. I'm not going to explore too much if I don't have to, but
So,
let's see. What's going on?
how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Is that right?
You really,
really
helped
helped
her
her.
out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there as
Oh yes, building a
That's glad
barn
to
is just a
help.
chore.
your mother. She...
I also just build barns for people.
I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
I don't really like either of these options. We still have our keys?
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son,
Yeah.
give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
That's fine. It's perfectly fine. No problem. Super glue.
Well, at
I'll
least
solve
the
it.
door's open now.
Yeah.
There's the fuse box, but before we dive into that,
That's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. All right. That fuse box is not going to fix itself.
well, I'm certainly not going to be able to fix
Alright.
it, so...
Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Okay. Main range. Water heater, kitchen outlet lights. Generator heater, garage. What were we wanting to fix? Okay, Marianne.
Take a look.
Look at what?
I wrapped
The
up your
whole
electrical
damn
board. I gotta run. But in case you
Set
wanna...
that part down. You could refinish the whole
Okay,
thing,
in case you
but-
want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 amp for the whole house. Sam, P.S. Pretty proud of myself for once I've respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color
Pass me that
cable.
handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay.
Shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, it's just
So we need...
a bum knee. I wrecked it.
How do we pick which fuse we have? Is it the 30 one
In
first?
college?
High school. Best damn fullback.
Because we have one up there in the corner that says 30, 20, and 15.
I got hurt.
So...
Damn. That's
15 for the garage, 120 for the whole house. Well, the garage one's going to be 15. But that one already seems to be in. So... for the whole house, I guess we just place any of them.
Seems to be working just fine.
So
Problem must be the
15.
latch.
rough. No shit. It's covered covered in
And
rot.
then we add,
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt
we need
lime,
120
and a
total
door
for the
knob,
whole
a
house.
bottle of
So let's
cheap
do a
tequila.
30.
Sure could go for a margarita
Um,
right now.
A margarita? Really?
Another 30.
Sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
So that gives us 60, 75. I think we're going to need to remove the 15. Place it with a 20.
Here, hold this.
So it gives us 50, 80.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put
Right.
it back together?
Am I doing my math right? Yes. 50, 80.
You two got
And
any,
then
bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
I'm not even paying attention to what they're saying out there, but it sounds very interesting. So it puts us at 110. So maybe what we need to do is remove this, put back in a 15,
Ugh, there's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there.
and then put another 15 here.
Like it's a goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
Yeah, I did. I'll have to use 15 amp for the garage. And 120 for the whole house.
5 minutes later.
Ugh, why isn't this working?
Hey, you see any yellow cable? It's paired with a 20 amp.
Hey, what did I say?
She's doing this on her own, man.
Look, I'm all for strong, independent ladies, but we don't want anyone hurting themselves, right?
Thanks, but I'm no lady.
I should have noticed the color-coded... I'm an idiot. I'm a legitimate idiot. Okay. Nope, not what I wanted to do. So where did I go wrong? What did I do wrong here? So it's 30 plus 40, which is 70, plus 15, plus this has to be 20 as well. So 20, 20, 20 is 60, plus 30 is 20, 20, 20. 60 plus 30 is 90. It's supposed to be 105, right? Is that what it... Huh. Okay.
Seems good.
I'm pretty sure my number should have worked. I said up to 120. I had 120 on the dot. I don't like that. Goofiness. I don't buy it. Yikes.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What
See,
was
maybe
that
feel
about?
partially guilty. I don't know. But hey, we have a new area we can explore and look at, which is pretty
Look
cool.
at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shirt.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Hey there, little buddy.
I hate spiders. I
If
really
we
do.
end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
You can take them outside then.
I don't
What are we
do
gonna
that stuff.
with this
Nope.
wreck?
Take
They're
it
dead.
apart and sell the
You
scrap.
entered my territory, alright? I didn't come to yours. You entered mine. Be my guest.
Be my guest. It sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
You do that. Okay. I really just want to enter that room. I know we've already been in there, but... Oh, this is what we have to look at?
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Something got to him. I think it was the gun rack.
Well, something about it really got
As
to
it...
him.
I don't think
Clearly
any
showed
of us
us.
are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
He probably put it up.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Remember?
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look,
You're not exactly sneaky over there,
I
kids.
had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
Okay.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What?
Interesting.
She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Oh boy. Here we go.
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
Yeah,
It
it's
was
a little
long
weird.
time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, That was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But he mentioned
I
that,
have no idea.
or they mentioned
We
that when
shouldn't
she
jump
was
to any
still around,
conclusions.
Look,
we were a family.
I know
Maybe it
he
was his
took care
mom,
of you,
like we just saw a
but that
picture
doesn't
of.
make him incapable of lying.
I can't
Or-
see him being that
I
cold
don't
with
know.
Marianne. Even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
I feel like we've established that. Yes? Oh. We'll give him this one, I guess. I don't like that we have to choose him.
Goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here! Get off my property right now!
We chose mine last time, so I'll give him this one. Although I like mine a little more.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Tina. I don't know if we've heard that name yet.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kinda got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
It's not the right time.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer,
As great as it sounds.
Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
So that must have been our realtor. Possibly. Alright, let's go find Tyler. There he is. Just sitting up here, chilling. Again, I'm getting Life is Strange 2 vibes. Episode 1. And 2, kind of. Let's check a look. Let's check out this board. I also said check a look. It's a combination of check it out and take
He
a
and
look.
I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Good for you.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Maybe. Is that a wolf?
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
I'm pretty sure that's a wolf. Which is... If that's not a nod to Life is
Looks like you
Strange
found
2,
a nice
I don't know
spot.
what is.
We've been here before, right?
I don't know, but it looks cool.
I feel like I've been here before.
Probably have been.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina.
I was right.
What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
Didn't we side with Tyler last time when we had a conversation with Eddie?
To ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right? Her hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
Okay. Cool. Now what? We're just gonna sit here and look at the view?
Hey, you feeling this?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay. And don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not.
Oh, that's
yes,
cool.
you did. Okay.
So
I
they
won't do
send
it
hints
again.
to each other while playing hide and seek. They can't give away their position. Because they're not yelling at it or anything.
You
That's
were
really
always
cool.
accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
That would be cool.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He'll say he's too busy.
He'll probably say he's too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
We're not looking for conflict, just answers.
Let's be
But
honest.
he'll see it as conflict.
Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights. You know that, right? I just want closure, that's all.
I know. I need some of it too.
Hey, look what I found!
I knew this area was gonna have something. It just seemed so odd to have this area and not have anything over here. But I completely missed that.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
He has a
And
knife now,
still
right?
is.
He can change it.
All it needs is a little update.
Yeah. I called it.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts.
What do you do? I want to see.
There, looking better already.
You're right.
You're not going to show
Way
me,
better.
really? Am I going to have to look at it myself? Or is it just not going to show me at all? Oh, okay. He just went over it. Thought he's going to maybe like cut out the O or something and then put a T on the other side. Nah, that's too much work.
So, what's the plan?
You go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
I'm sure
Let's
this
try to
will
let
go
him
well.
get his side of the story out. Okay.
Based on the teaser that we saw last time,
Oh, yeah.
it's definitely going to go how we want it
Mr.
to.
Farrell. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Farrell.
Oh, we're playing as Tyler now. Okay, cool.
Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Howdy.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement.
Wow, not even hi to me.
Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll...
Hey.
He speaks.
Dang
How's
it.
Delos treating you so far?
Happy to see Allison.
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
What is the JCE? Because I don't know.
JCE?
Junior
You know,
something?
Juneau
Something?
Coalition for Equality.
Oh.
Oh.
I was completely wrong.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
You didn't even see
Few
me.
days? That's optimistic.
Calling us
Feels
kids,
like
though.
every time we clear out a
Unbelievable.
drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Sneeze City today, apparently. Because I
Dr.
can't stop
Torres.
sneezing.
You said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes.
I don't want to talk to him in the middle
I'll
of
need her
him
information,
investigating
too.
somebody.
Can
Or
you give me her name and date of birth?
not investigating, but
Okay.
talking
Isabella
with somebody.
Henderson, July 16th,
interviewing, I guess is the word I was
2009.
looking for.
Anderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
Can we go upstairs?
Hey, we don't need anything up there.
Darn.
Come on.
Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
So I got your note.
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
I probably shouldn't be back here.
Think you're missing this?
My locker key. Where'd you find it?
In the snow, outside the station.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox.
So, he's been stressing out.
I knew that was gonna come back.
Yeah.
We should have put it back.
Truth is, whole precinct's on edge.
Seems like she doesn't care, though.
Brings the crazy out.
Surgery at 9.
It's been a month.
Running behind.
Of course.
Yeah.
Says here you work at
Okay.
Cottonwood Hospital.
Girl, you know you are always
is if
welcome
it's you.
here. But you need to talk to someone right this minute.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift.
Are they done talking?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres?
Wow, he's actually.
What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Isn't that exactly what
Excuse me.
Allison said earlier?
Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
Sounded like you
We
were
were
pretty
just
done
hoping
taking a
for some
statement to me.
answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Let's sneak upstairs.
I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
We can't do much.
Where were we?
I don't know. We can't just say we know he's lying because we saw it in a vision.
Yeah, we need some solid proof.
You mean like a case file?
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Yeah, he's gonna question how we get that, right?
Of course. I woke up at 5.
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Right. Sorry.
Close, but do not lock all doors behind you. Evacuate the building in a quick and orderly manner through the nearest exit. Report to the designated emergency assembly point and await instructions. Should we trigger a fire alarm? Can we talk to Allison mentally? No.
Was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabel,
Well, there's a fire alarm button, right?
she says it was a little kid around her size. She shouted at them.
Can we go back here? No.
Turned around. They were gone.
A little kid.
I guess they're still
Upstairs, Tyler. That's what she
talking.
said.
Oh, I guess we can go upstairs.
Stripes.
What about you?
Alright.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too
Yeah,
suspicious.
fire alarm.
There must be another way up.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Lobby. Got it.
Over here, Tyler. By the map.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're looking at the map. Alright.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Is that a better idea?
I'm a bad actor. I meant to push the other one.
No.
Right.
Dang it.
Let's go.
Okay, so I have to create a scene. Maybe I just argue with Eddie again. Yeah, you just hang out by the door. Non-suspiciously. Nobody will ever suspect a thing.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
I don't know if that's gonna work. Yeah, never mind. That sounds like a terrible idea.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Let's do it.
Officer, I think I saw her. I saw that girl.
Oh, which one?
Stella Reyes. I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
It sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, I don't think that was her, kid. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles south of Anchorage a couple weeks ago.
Oh, man. Poor girl.
Yeah, I forgot
Well,
to
that
take
didn't work.
poster down. I'm sorry.
Tyler.
Don't mess with the light switch.
Can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
That sounds like a bad idea too. I don't want to do anything too, like, over the top.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Let's do it. I'm just gonna go for it. One of these has to work.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Or pick it up. Alright. Then I think we need to head outside. Right?
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
So we're leaving. We gotta turn right. Gotta get going.
Yeah, gotta get going.
Where's Allison?
She's in the bathroom.
Bathroom. I'm, gonna wait for her outside.
All right. See you around.
Later.
Hey, I don't like this place. It's where I got interrogated. See, it all makes sense.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Okay, real quick.
Those garbage
Let's look at the trash
cans are
can.
like the opposite.
Let's look at this.
You know, it's actually really unhealthy for me. So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
4th of July. Okay, cool. Wonderful.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh god, what did I just do?
And she's back.
Okay, I'm in. You can close that now.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
Oh, okay. Guess we're going in here first. I don't think it's gonna be any of this stuff. Let's look at
Eddie
this though.
catches us in here.
There's no turning back now. How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
Interesting.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but
Why does he
Justin
still
Bieber.
have that just laying in his desk?
Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell?
Oh.
He just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Yikes.
Why
Why
is
would he
Brown
keep the
on
proof?
a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but phew, that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Yeah, but you shouldn't know about that, so it's fine.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Okay, we're down there.
You finding anything?
No.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh?
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
We could tamper with their thing. Okay, a dining party. Honoring all the elders of the something cultural something that I can't read. I'm not going to even try. Hey, Eddie, you'll find enclosed your invitation to the annual social. As always, I've included a +1 on the chance that one day you'll use it. Cheers, Elliot. Hey, I said the name Elliot earlier, so we're on to something. Okay, can we search his desk at all?
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Yes. I haven't checked any emails. Another collectible.
Huh. Hey, you.
Cool.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh,
Stardust.
Oh, yes.
Rogue One.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Though we are destined
I don't know
to
what that
burn,
is, but
we
alright.
emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Okay, I just want to check real quick and see. So I guess that was the second one, maybe? I don't know. I was just curious which collectible that was, if it was 2, 3.
Delos Police Force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Robbery?
He has a really hard time hiring people out here.
Flight to avoid prosecution?
There's
Drug
always
paraphernalia? Yikes. Alright. He might work. I don't know about that. Dishonorable discharge? Huh. Let's use the computer. You hit reply. Oh, Sherlock. Okay, they're talking about dirty dishes. Reminding of a meeting. Implicit bias. Talk. Okay.
Huh.
Dinner?
Tom
with
invited Eddie over for
Tom.
dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
R68653.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Let's head to the archives then. R65683. We have to be able to get in here somehow, right?
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Dum da
Go
dee
on,
doo.
try.
Okay, well the numbers are worn, so we can try that out. But also, it shows that there's a camera feed. That seems a little worrisome.
How did that tune go again?
Bum 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 bum. Dum 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 dum. Dum. That's really high pitched. Lower pitched.
I don't think that's the right order.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
I'm sorry.
Dum da dee doo.
Dum da dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Oh, it's telling me which ones these are. Okay. Dum da dee do press. I heard footsteps and I thought it was Eddie walking up on us.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized
That'd
their
be a lot of
closed
work.
files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Well, we have the reference number, right?
Room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is
Maybe
gonna be
close
so
the door
fun for you.
so they don't know we're
I'm
in
gonna
here.
go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay. Here we
Well,
go.
this is R68. So, presumably it's gonna be in here somewhere. R68.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know
Oh,
already.
okay.
It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer.
Oh, these are our
File
stuff.
hasn't been digitized yet. They may already have it in the appendix.
He interviewed the children at station, stated that after probably something. Okay, yeah, that'd be Tyler. Ronan's hair was cut short by sister. Ronan, so Allison Ronan, Marianne Ronan threatened Tyler's name, or Tyler with a gun. When Tyler fled from her, she pursued the child to the docks. Tyler Ronan stabbed Marianne, who was still threatening the child before falling over into the water. Witnesses state they called 911 shortly after. Brown 0630 canvassed the crime scene, did not recover a pair of scissors claimed by Tyler Ronan. Brown presents this case to DA B. Cruz, charged Tyler with homicide. Okay. So I guess we're done there. So we need to look some of that stuff up online then? Or can we just leave? No, okay, I think we need to do this.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't
Marianne?
know. Marianne Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Okay. Let's consult the archive. Crime report, E. Brown, both from the same day. Alright. So that's talking about the crime report. This is the autopsy report. So we already have the crime report, right? So 05R6 275 or 66. So 05R6
Reference is 05 R62 766.
05 R61? Okay, let's look around. 05, nope. 05 miscellaneous, I don't think that's it. I don't think it's that one either. Are there more on this side? Yes. I think we've already checked this wall though, didn't we?
Nope.
Okay, well it's not that one then. Is there any pie I've missed? No. Okay, well here's another
This one either.
R6,
There's
but
the
now I
damn box.
think it needs R61 though, right?
You know, it'd go a lot faster if you were here to help.
Well, it'd go a lot slower if we got caught, so...
No, that's not it.
Oh,
You
no,
finding
that's not it either. I'm not seeing anything.
05 R62 766.
05 R62. What's this? 05 R62. Oh, he already has it open. Okay.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. The stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Oh. Bloody froth seen in mouth and nose. Cerebral edema. I don't like this music. It's terrifying. Waterlogged lungs. Okay. So it's ruled a homicide. If other than natural cause, how did injury occur? Was scissors? Victim fell over into dock, into freezing water. Was operation performed in any condition stated above? Yes, no. No was ticked. Okay. Heart blood, femoral blood, urine, regular storage jar, screen, alcohol. Okay. Are we done now? Did I miss something in there? Oh, okay.
Here.
Let's look at the crime report. I think this is the one we already looked at before. Okay, 0501 calm.
I need to check out
05
01 COMEBR.
05. It's not that. It's probably gonna be the miscellaneous one, if I had to guess. Oh no, it's right here. Okay.
There.
He just grabs his second file in each of these. Very convenient.
And Marianne to Child Services.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Looking at a fax receipt with Brown's name on it. Sent to the Office of Child Services. With the subject, Ronan family.
The same day, probably?
There has to be more to this. Just keep looking.
Was it the same day? Well, 13105? Huh. I don't know. So it'd been January 31st?
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Coming out.
Coming out.
No, you're not. He'll see you.
Same in the bathroom.
Tell him I'm using the bathroom.
A hospital discharge.
Been there.
Okay. 05 R68 miscellaneous.
05 R68 MISC.
This one right here.
Okay, here it is.
Huh. Why is that here?
Pressure in the head / headache, loss of consciousness, nausea, dazed. We had a concussion. Patient or legal guardian was Tessa. Who's this for? Patient last name. It just says Ronan. It doesn't necessarily say the first name though. But it says it was the 7th, so maybe this was like 2 days after. Maybe this was us.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Got something.
An incident report with Eddie on Tessa. Death report, child neglect report. Oh, okay. 2005, 2015, 46.
I need to check.
2005.
2005 201 546.
Not this one either. Here we go.
Okay, I'm glad you can see this better than I can.
Wait, what the hell?
Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Okay. Theft from the store, shoplifting. Marianne entered the store. She saw her browse the aisles for 10 minutes while chatting distinctly with her. Mr. Veggie said that she was behind the cash register and did not have a direct eye contact on Ron at all times. Miss Veggie said that, okay. Veggie stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Veggie if she had any organic mosquito license, or not license, incense, in stock. Veggie informed Ronan that she did not, but believed that this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything else. 5 minutes later, she walked back through the aisle where she had been hanging out at and discovered a box of missing detergent. She just recently restocked the shelves. No one else had been in the store. So she thinks she stole the detergent. And that this wasn't her first time shoplifting, possibly. They don't eat and exposed to all kind of inappropriate influences. Okay, so she thought we were being abused? Possibly?
I need to get moving.
Yeah, we're spending a lot of time in here.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
So I'm assuming
Okay.
Tessa reported her, and then Eddie came to talk to her.
You're right.
Okay.
We need to talk.
things are slowly being pieced together. There's still a lot missing.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
That's why she stole?
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So we called child services.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit!
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just a little audio desync there. That was a little weird.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I mean, might as well at least try to come to an agreement, come to terms.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that.
To be fair, it didn't seem like he was just trying to help. I mean, he did let her know ahead of time
You got a place here whenever you need it.
and all that stuff. So, I don't know. Didn't seem like he was doing anything too terrible. Seems like he was trying to help Tyler as well. By paying for his,
Group hug?
No.
whatever
Absolutely not.
it was called. It's slipping my mind. I can't think of the word. For, fire
All right,
something.
I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah, them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later. Tyler, what's up?
Might as well talk about this.
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Fireweed.
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, actually, No, I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
See you around.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
Okay.
That went better than I was afraid it would.
Yeah. Honestly, it didn't turn out as terrible as I was expecting it to. So we should probably get on out of here then.
What happened up there? Long story. Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
To be fair, it doesn't seem like she, like, hated us either. I mean, she was calling, or she reported
Oh, God.
because she was concerned for us. Doesn't come from a bad place. At least not seemingly. Thought we weren't gonna bother them. Why
Where
are we
is
here now?
everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I mean, she's probably either in her office or back through the other door we couldn't enter before. So this is Tom. I thought Tom was out there, but no. This is Tom, right. I don't know who the other guy was.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Hi, sorry to interrupt your conversation
Hello,
there.
Tyler. Can I help you?
You're looking at Allison, not at Tyler. I don't know what you're doing. But yes, you can help me. But why can't I talk to you? There we go. Oh, I gotta be over here. Okay. That's weird, but alright. We'll go with it.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why was Tessa at the station?
Why
is
did
a
Tessa come to the police station
interesting
that night?
question, I guess.
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
We'll talk about this.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Look,
like
I'm
Tyler's like,
sorry if you
okay, all right.
Resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
I guess that makes sense, but we need to know what really happened.
You deserve that. And I'm sorry if some folks have been less than helpful, but you've got to give people time. Especially Tessa. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Scram. Get out of here.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
You know, I
Did
like
you ever
Tom.
hear any rumors about our mother?
Tom seems like a good dude.
Who our father might have been?
Which makes me think that there's going to be some terrible reveal with him.
Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look,
I brought that up last time.
Oh, gosh.
That feels
sorry.
like a plot we're going
really
to
have to
explore.
go.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Boss man.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa,
Okay.
and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison,
Understandably so.
Grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Let's talk
Where'd
to
that
Allison.
question about our father come from?
I'm curious what he knows. I really am.
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
Should we just not go?
So should we just not go then?
No, of course not. We're going to go. I need to feel how I'm gonna feel about it right now.
Okay. Sorry for getting frustrated.
It is what it is, right? Go have fun with Michael while I close the register.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering.
I'm going to continue to hover. Oh, that's it. Okay. Conversation over. Let's go help in the storage room, which I think was over here. Oh wow, this
Alright.
room is much bigger than I thought it was.
But I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Okay.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm just clowning.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and, tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I wonder what's in that box. I wonder what's in that box.
Well, we could look at it, but I guess not.
Hold
Let's
on.
count these.
Let me count this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Where's that?
And where are they at
Is this it?
exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint.
I don't think
Tessa
that's
puts
it.
the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
All right, I think I can work with that.
Over here? One, two, three, four, five, I think.
5 bottles?
See? You got cocky.
Okay,
How
I
do you
just
know
want to make
I'm
sure the
wrong?
pink
There's
ones
no
were
way you can
included
see 'em
as
from over
well.
there.
I told you I was over there earlier. Definitely more bottles than that.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think there are 6. My
Oh.
bad. What's next?
Come here and
I
help
couldn't
me
see
with
the
this.
6th one. Oops.
Is that the mangy muskrat?
We're taking that. I'm glad I walked over here and looked at this.
Yikes, that's unsettling.
Are those Tom dolls? That is kind of freaky. Alright. Hello.
What's up?
I
What
need
now?
your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
That's beautiful. Why not?
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Still better
Well,
than anything I
helps
can
to have
do.
a good model.
So,
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker, I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
okay.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Okay.
It's this box. Creepy ones.
So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably 9, 10, and 11 would be my guess.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, right in the face.
That was strange. Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, it's so finicky.
Oh, come on. Is that all you
Come on,
got,
stick your
Ronan?
head out.
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Come on. Come on. Right as I did it.
Gotcha.
There we go. Alright. Oh, we can change our cover. Cool. Alright, I was like, how do we do that?
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
I'm gonna tell
telling
Allison you
Allison.
said that.
Ugh, she's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Alright. Hey, you can't keep doing that.
Damn, overshot it.
What? No, I didn't. That is a
Hey, is it cool
lie.
that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool.
Oh,
No
that
harm,
sucks.
no foul then.
Do I need to change cover?
Ah!
Is that 3? No, that's only 2.
Hey, you know I only need one more hit to win, right?
Yeah, less talking, more tossing.
Come on, stand up, you punk.
Yo, we better wrap this up soon.
Yeah, I agree. So stand up, coward. Come on.
Boom! One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Gotcha.
Got him.
Oh,
Oh, right in the
man,
face.
You're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, I'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah,
Okay.
Alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
You don't need to open the fridge.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing
Dave?
going on now, see?
Dave Batista?
Yep, I see it. Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
Interesting. What do you think of Eddie?
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all, I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top. And I'm done.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent. But it doesn't really matter. A vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
Not a big fan of Tessa? Question
So I
mark?
take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
Jesus, that's fucked.
Oh, Jesus has nothing to do with that, trust me. Being religious doesn't mean you gotta weaponize your religion against other people. That's a choice.
Yeah,
It's very true.
I hear you.
Alright.
Alright.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know?
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it
Just
so weird to me?
Go back in your memories
Because
and find
I
out.
just heard Allison tell your
Problem
story
solved.
so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
You're not too bad yourself, I guess.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got
You're
way
the
better
cat's
compliments
pajamas.
than that. But I can't open with my
Okay.
best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright, cemetery time, right? That's where we're going.
Here we are.
Lakeview Cemetery.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it.
I'm not sure
Gonna
we
go
should
check in
bother
with
somebody
Mom.
while they're at the cemetery. It seems like a bad idea.
Good luck. For real.
She does not want to be here.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries.
Neither have I.
Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
I get the feeling it's not going to be that simple.
So,
Is it a crooked
do you
tree,
ever come
right? That
back?
one up there, maybe?
Keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Monkey
Yeah.
see, monkey do.
Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Let's remember this. I don't know if she's going to want to, but...
Why do we always come here?
Does
Oh, okay.
you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to
So
say
Eddie's mom
hello.
passed away. We were
Because
talking about her
they're very
earlier.
lonely.
Okay.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Not this one.
What, do we know their last names? I mean, we know Tom's last name is Veggie, right? Presumably her parents wouldn't be named Veggie too unless she didn't.
Not this one.
Well, her parents would... Unless he took her name, I guess.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell
So
me
they did
we
know her
missed
last
her.
name. I didn't know her last name. Bird. It's an eagle.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Oh boy.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
True.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
You really have to go, Eddie?
Oh, I guess I just walked too far away. My bad.
I can walk fine on my own.
I thought that maybe was her grave over there, so I want to go check it out. But I guess not.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So
So it was behind the
I
gate.
know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Doesn't mean she has to, right? I mean, at the end of the day, it's a stone. It's not gonna do anything. But,
For what
you know.
it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Well, let me see.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Oh. Here we go.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Oh.
But I'm gonna come see you every week. I'll be
We'll do
back
that one.
soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. About to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
No.
Maybe someday, but not today.
Oh, is that Tessa up there?
And then I took Jana ice skating on Wednesday.
No.
I wish you could have seen her. She took off across that ice like she was born to do it. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Yes.
I keep saying Veggie.
You're...
Vecky. I gotta remember that.
It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry.
Yeah, it was
Don't
Kendra, you
expect you to keep
goofball.
track
I
of
could have told
everyone
you
who
that.
passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
Let's get going.
Sorry.
Nice talking.
We have to get going.
Don't apologize. It was nice talking to you.
See you around, Kendra.
Sure it was. This is a really interesting laid out cemetery. I've never been to a cemetery like this before.
Ty,
Yeah.
Which one? This one?
God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Oh, this one, maybe? I can't read any of these.
No dice. Not hers.
Oh, so we're looking for hers.
Why can't I remember? Where is she?
Oh, there she is. (1964 to 2005). She's really that old? I guess it's not terribly old. 40? 39? Something along there.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
41?
Why
I don't know,
didn't
math.
you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
That's an odd
Feeling
question
a
to
little
ask.
guilty, maybe?
What are we doing at our mother's grave? That seems a little like a... Why would you ask that question? It feels fairly obvious what we're doing here. Clearly digging up her corpse to find answers. That's what's going on.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by.
And memories.
Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again.
She
I
angry.
refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
You did what you had to.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Yeah.
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I pray for guidance. And seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be
That's
there.
the thing that they talked about, her making exclusively for us, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think that was briefly mentioned in Chapter 1.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Rest
I'd
in peace.
pretty much given up on
Rip.
her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
She didn't need to hear all that,
You
probably.
shouldn't. She needed to hear all
Might
of
as well get all the feelings
Yeah,
out.
you're probably right.
Air everything.
Still, I
No need to hide
might
stuff.
bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
We just go sit, have a chat.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I
It's
get
not
now
terrible.
why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now.
Her jacket is through the bench.
Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done
Unbelievable.
with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa. Or Eddie. When she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't.
It's a fair point.
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
I'm about to
Better
fall
rally.
asleep. It is
We still
late.
have to do some cleaning before bed.
It's nearly
Do we
2:30.
have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
I still have a while to go, I assume. Uh-oh.
Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Sam, maybe? Oh. Who's that? Cloth thickens. I get the feeling it's gonna try to
Tyler,
make
are
us
you
think it
alright?
was Sam, but I don't think it is.
Barn.
Stay there. I got it.
He looked a little small. Kind of makes me think it was Eddie, but also, I don't know. I don't know who else that could have been. It looked like a guy, but I could be wrong. I don't know what I'm basing that on. I just... body structure, maybe.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure.
Kind of looked like the...
I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
What's it called?
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
To hide something?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Another collectible.
At least you were spared.
Oh, okay. That was the 5th one. So maybe we are approaching the end. We missed the 4th one, though. Probably out in the cemetery somewhere, would be my guess.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
I might have found something.
What'd you find? No, look further down, Tyler. Oh, okay. Is that what I'm supposed to look at?
The rug?
Oh, okay, there we go. Alright.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt. For chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
So if those planks are newer...
God. He really turned this place upside down.
It really is making me think it was Sam. I mean, he would have been here and had access and been changing things, right?
This guy went on a tear.
Is that a crowbar? Yeah, okay, there we go. Cool. I was hoping we'd find something like that. What's this symbol on it, though?
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well,
It's
I only know
locked.
one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
Three
Do we have any
digits.
keys that work for
Any
it?
ideas?
Oh, okay.
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Book of Goblins.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We were...
Okay. We'll scroll through here and see what I can find. I'm really starting to think I should have read through this thing.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. Preferably without destroying the box.
Okay. Well, I didn't look through the entire book, but that's fine. I mean, might be able to use that.
So, did Eddie teach you how to put
Nope,
out a
that's
fire?
not gonna work.
Nope. I taught myself.
Did he really have to smash everything?
Excuse me, Allison. Okay, there we go.
He went looking under the rug? This guy went on a tear.
Pliers, maybe? Let's give that a shot. Just see what happens.
Yeah, that'll break a lock. Let's not waste time.
Well, that was easy.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marion, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. Not Marion. Marilyn. Marianne. I'm an idiot. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, it feels like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and I know we have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart simple. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time. Can't wait to see how it looks on you. Oh boy. Okay.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel like you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday. But right now,
Even though she wanted to keep us.
we have to be sure that we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage wasn't, or hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. I'm mostly worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through with that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. Yikes.
That's everything.
So our father is going to play into this in some capacity.
Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He came for the letters.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Well, he gave me Mad Hunter vibes, so there's that. Wait, where is that at? Is that out here? Yeah, here. Okay. Oh, this night again.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
Do you know what happened down there?
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right.
The Mad Hunter.
There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
So the Mad Hunter is a real person. And he was in the police station that night. Who is it? Because we walked out with Eddie, right? So it couldn't have been Eddie.
The Mad Hunter.
I don't know.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking
We
about?
saw him enter the
That
house
night,
that day too.
I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
I don't feel anything. Which direction do I need to head in? This way? Or is it this way? Guess it is down here. Alright.
Tyler,
Maybe
not
it wasn't.
there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
Maybe Eddie's here, and that's why it's coming up. Maybe Eddie is the guy.
I'll do it. Let's go.
I don't know. These kids are always just sneaking around. Aren't they? Just always happen to be in the right exact spot that they need to be in. I was gonna say, this doesn't feel right. I guess it's just a gameplay thing.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot!
Shh!
Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
That's right.
The focusing reminds me of focusing on pictures in Life is Strange.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Oh, we saw they had a boat. They clearly have some kind of money, or had some kind of money at some point.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
All right.
Ouch! Watch it! You're
Side
stepping on
note.
my foot. Can you
There
hear what
was
they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There was a music cue back there that reminded me a lot of The Haunting of Hill House.
Never asked you
I
for
forgot
anything,
to mention
but
that
right now
last
they
time
need
too,
you.
because I had the same thought.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
Is that Eddie?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children! Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I mean, those are the exact same words she used.
No.
That she said to Tyler, right?
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
This is all real trippy. Is that it? Oh, come on. Alright. Well, there we have it. Tell Me Why, Chapter 2. Chapter 3 will be out here soon. Like, out today, I think, actually, the day I'm recording this. So, that was cool. It ended a little abruptly, I thought, but that's okay. I really liked this episode quite a bit. We learned a little more about kind of the situation, what pushed her to where she was, all the stuff with Eddie and with Tessa, and with child services and whatnot. She was already kind of on edge, and something else set her off that night. It also seems like maybe she just wasn't in her right mind in some capacity. I don't know. It's very interesting stuff, though. We learned that our father, presumably, is trying to hide evidence, which makes me think that maybe there's something more going on there. I don't know, maybe it could just be a big misdirection, which is also very highly possible. I feel like the game is so heavily pointing towards making us think it's Sam or Eddie because those are only really the two male characters we know, but maybe it could be Tom? I said I like Tom, and maybe he has a darker side. And he brought up the father thing. Maybe it's Tom. I don't know. I'm gonna look like an idiot when it's either none of those people, or I'm just focusing on Tom so much and it turns out not to be Tom, and it does turn out to be Sam, which is the very obvious one. I mean, if I'm ranking them, I think it's... I don't know. I don't know what I would choose. I kind of want it to be Tom just because I had a feeling about him. Then Eddie, maybe second. I don't know, he didn't want to have anything to do with us. Although maybe her death made him rethink that. And that's why he took care of Tyler in terms of like financially taking care of him. So clearly he had money as well. But also taking care of Allison. I don't know. But Sam is being the one pushed so much. He's the only one that has had a key to the the garage as far as we know, right? He helped build the barn, so he would have known that there was something underneath of it. He's been shown to kind of stalk her in a way. All the signs are pointing towards him, but I feel like it's completely a misdirection and it's going somewhere else, but I just don't know where it's going. It's really interesting though. It's really interesting. I'm excited to see where it goes. We're getting some answers, but we're also getting a lot more questions, so we'll just see how things turn up. Yeah, I thought this episode was pretty good. It's a little shorter than I thought it was going to be. Maybe I just flew through it a little faster than last time. But I'm totally okay with that, actually. I'll probably go through and get the other collectibles and achievements and stuff eventually. Now that we know the stuff, or the truth with Tessa, though, I'll probably go back and get the achievement I missed from the first time. Let's actually take a look at those achievements now, real quick. We can. Why not? Prove to Tyler that moo boxes are actually funny. So the moo box was probably the thing that was on the table at the start of the episode. That's a secret, and that's a secret. Okay. Both those have pretty high percentages though. That one does for sure. 21%. It's not super high, but that's a pretty significant amount of people. 15%, it's not terrible. 5% is a little less. Interesting. Alright. I did just want to check and see if it gave us the truth about Tessa achievement. It doesn't seem like that's the case. So one of those is from episode 1, which I'll probably go and grab. And the other 3 are from this episode, or this chapter rather. Cool. But yeah, chapter 3 is coming up next. I believe that is the final chapter as well, so it's all coming to a head in the next chapter, unless maybe we get a sequel and they explain even more. I don't know if that's going to be the case, though. I feel like it's a pretty standalone thing. But again, I'm really enjoying the game. I like the characters, I like the mystery of it. One of the things I really liked about Life is Strange 1 is that there's like very specific locations that you continue going to, you keep revisiting, so you get to know those locations a little more. And I felt like that was missing a little bit in Life is Strange 2. As much as I like each of the episodes and all the different environments you get to go to, you never get to really revisit any of them, with an exception of like the house and flashbacks. In this case, we're visiting the house over and over again. We're visiting the police station, the grocery store, all this stuff. They're becoming more, I don't want to say iconic, iconic's not the right word, but more familiar locations, which I really like. Gives you more of an attachment to them in a way. So that's pretty cool. And speaking of places, one of the coolest places this episode was the graveyard. The cemetery. I've never seen a cemetery like that. I don't know if that's a common thing, but it looked really cool. I liked the layout, the design of it. It was really neat. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, music. Licensed music. Let's see. Was I right? No. The artist I was thinking of was not on that list, so I was wrong. I don't know what song it was, though. But I'm sure I'll find out when I get hit with a copyright strike. Okay, let's look at the choices. Okay, so we're in the majority with choosing Tyler's memory. Okay. Tyler felt heard about needing time when Allison refused the house showing. Most of us accepted it, or refused it. Cool, good to know. Most people forgave Eddie. Alright, that's neat. Good to know. And Eddie was touched by the forgiveness. Cool. We accepted Michael's compliment. Some other people turned it down. Alright. Most people forgave Tessa. Interesting. Alright, so we are in the majority for most of these. Most of them are pretty one-sided, with an exception of the first one. But that's only because it gives you like a 50-50 choice. It's one of the things about this game, is I don't necessarily know if the choices are always the best, but it's not necessarily like a choice-based game. It certainly is, but it's not as prevalent in this one as I think it is in the Life is Strange games. But let's continue. Let's get our little teaser. Here we go.
There's
Where is this?
something else. Look at this. What do you think?
Is it like a church?
Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Or a clubhouse of some kind? I don't know. It has stars. It looks like a child's... Is it their bedroom, maybe? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't remember what the bedroom looked like. Huh. Interesting. Maybe a hidden room in the house. I don't know. I like that tease much more than the last one, though, because the last one was very obvious. It's like, hey, we'll break into the police station, which we did. Which I thought that moment was also really great. I thought it was very tense. It went a little better than I thought it was going to. I think it went better than most of the characters thought it was going to as well. But I really liked that moment. I kind of forgot completely about that. It was fun. But yeah, I like this tease. It was, I'm sure it'll make sense in context, but without context, I have no idea what that means, which I like a lot more than just it being blatantly obvious. But there we go. That is Tell Me Why Chapter 2. I'll be back here with Chapter 3 soon, because I gotta record that, and that'll be up shortly after this episode goes up, hopefully. So, we'll see how fast it is. Place your bets now, or don't. But, until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in Chapter 3 of Tell Me Why.